The state of Delaware is sitting on $29 million in settlement money, but where will it go? Delaware Attorney General Matt Dehn wants the state to invest it in 3 areas outlined in a proposal announced yesterday. 47 ABC's Lily Zhang spoke to Dehn and state leaders in Wilmington and has more details.
We don't get all this big money that everybody gets. We come out of our pocket to help these children. Open up your hearts. These are babies.
Passionate words from Margaret Guy supporting Delaware Attorney General Matt Dehn. His proposal to divvy up a $29 million settlement would invest $7.8 million of that total in education within low-income communities. Just under $5 million of that would go toward hiring more teachers in Delaware's 16 highest poverty elementary schools, including schools in Cape Henlopen, Seaford, Laurel, and Dover, where Guy's grandchildren go. The other $3 million will be spent on more after-school programs, like the one she runs in Wilmington.
Because a lot of the parents have to work. A lot of the children, when they come home from school, they have nowhere to go. They're running around, so our doors are open. It's more or less like a safe haven.
The second chunk of the money, $10.5 million, would go to affordable housing, with $4 million dedicated to the Downtown Development Districts program. So people who may have lost their homes during the 2008 financial crisis and willing to buy homes in areas like downtown Wilmington, Dover, and Seaford could get help to become homeowners again.
If you walk with the police through some of the neighborhoods that are seeing trouble now, if you're talking about crime specifically, they will point to areas that have had recently rehabilitated housing or newly constructed housing as areas where actually things are better because people have ownership in their properties, they're looking out for their neighborhood.
It's all in the name of reducing crime statewide, according to Dehn. In Dover alone, city police reported their 7th homicide of the year. Dehn wants the largest portion of these resettlement funds, $10.7 million, to be spent on the state's criminal justice system. It's not enough to simply arrest. Dehn says the state must focus on how inmates are welcomed back into society to avoid new criminal offenses, including investing in more substance abuse treatment and prison re-entry programs.
Indictments are not the entire answer. We need to build up these communities as well.
Lily Zhang, 47 ABC.
Now a quick refresher on where these millions of dollars are coming from. It is a direct result of settlement funds Delaware received from the 2008 U.S. financial crash. You may recall that initially the state received $36 million, not $29 million, to resolve allegations of market misconduct by various financial institutions, but some of that has already been used to expand policing in areas like Dover and Wilmington. In addition, the Department of Justice says about $5 million was used by the General Assembly to balance this year's state budget.